People say that those with better skills are more successful. And if you've seen that to be true, but you don't know why, then this is for you. I'm Brian Ford. Welcome to Self-Improvement Daily. We have systems underlying everything we do in our lives. Some systems prompt our awareness so that we remember to do things, and other systems keep us organized so that details are more accessible. No matter what the system is designed to do, improving the systems in your life impacts you in a specific way. It decreases the amount of time and energy required to earn a certain result. No matter what the system is designed to do, improving the systems in your life impacts you in a specific way. It decreases the amount of time and energy required to complete a certain task. In other words, systems create leverage. Having a process to follow for a complex task is a system for streamlining efforts and reducing waste. Having a plan to go next door to the grocery store right after you work out at the gym is a system that saves you time. And interestingly enough, being more skilled at something is a system that accomplishes the same. For a task to be completed, it requires an objective amount of work to be done. When you're more skilled, you can do that work more efficiently. This creates leverage. Someone who's more proficient at using a tool to complete a task can objectively accomplish the same thing with less time and energy. In other words, the work required to finish a task can be done with less effort. The only way that can be possible is if you consider your skill level to be part of the environment around a task. Either you do the work or your environment does the work for you. Through that lens, it's probably better to think that the task is the subject and you are part of the environment that influences how the task will be completed. A person with more skills functions as a more positive environment. So if you want to create more leverage in your life to do more with less time and effort, developing your skills is a highly effective way to do that. Skills are built through repetition and hands-on experience, but they're also built in learning environments related to theory. Ideally, you do both. You learn the technique and tricks that are most likely to make the action leveraged, and then you practice applying that technique as a means of implementing that leverage. That's why developing skills is among the most important things you can do to increase your personal capacity and therefore increase the ceiling of your potential. Leverage is exponential. You can always create more leverage to improve the ratio between inputs and outputs. So if you want to live an extraordinary life and make an extraordinary impact, that is how you need to operate. Invest in building the personal, professional, emotional, and communication skills that will take you there. If you want my help with that, click the link in the description. I'm Brian Ford, and you grew today. Let's do it again tomorrow on Self-Improvement Daily.